Got a Cardi on me popping when I shoot, I never miss. She gon' ask if I'm in love, I never lie, I plead the fifth. Only want me cause I'm icy and I'm pricey with the fit.
Okay, so I want to welcome all of you absolutely beautiful people back to another episode of the Seattle Sound 4-team expansion Myleague on the channel. Before I get started, as always, make sure some love down below. It's free. I want this community to grow on the road to 1K. We are 13 away. And I can't thank y'all enough. We're so close. So when I was editing the last video, I saw there were a ton of comments on episode 8 or 7 that I didn't acknowledge. First is Wilhelm. He says, I love this series just like the Outlaw series last 2K. He also says, can I have a player made as well? Power forward, mainly just traditional big man who dominates in the paint. Will O'Neal. Thanks, man. Love the content. I got you. Here. Oh, where is he at? I don't know where he went. Will O'Neal right here. One of the top prospects in the draft. 7'1", defensive anchor, traditional big man. The other one is, we have 2 more players we have to create. ISO God 244 says, but if you think Magic is too good, then oh no. ISO God said, yo, can you make my player? He listed off all the stats. Said name Magic Javier. Age 18 and 19, dark skin. And then he said, but if you think Magic is too good, then a 6'5" small forward, 63-pointer. He says all of his stats there. We're just gonna make the first guy you said, and then we also have one more player we have to create, and then we will get into the comments from episode 8. And here is the next guy, Magic Javier, 6'5" point guard. And then we have, is this the last one? I think this is the last player. It's Vez. He says, can you make a player like Ben Simmons build? Not a shooter, but great pass rebounder, tall guard like rookie Ben. I got you 1000%. We're gonna get that done right now, and then we're gonna get to the comments on episode 8, which I want to thank you guys because your guys' interaction with all of my videos has been absolutely amazing. You guys are absolutely phenomenal. And I forgot what the last guy's name is, but he is a point guard. He's 6'9". Where is he at? Where is he at in the draft? I made him. Is it Leroy Poole? No, it's not Leroy Poole. Where is he at? Matt Miller. Matt Miller is the guy. I'm gonna have to like make a spreadsheet with whose players these are and what their names are, because I have totally forgotten every single one of the players we've made, except for like obviously the ones with names. Okay, now we get to go over the comments for episode 8. Minion says, am I the first to comment? Let's go. He was like right off Noti, absolute legend. Then we got Mike, the usual. Let the others vote on JT. Would love to see him come up solo, but worried when he will get playing time. We won't trade for JT just yet, just because he probably won't play this season. Dede Film says, let's go, with 5 fire emojis. Flash Miller says, every time Revva posts, it's a good day. This comment made my day because obviously it hasn't been the greatest day. We got all stitched up on my hand, so that's a whole nother story we'll talk about later. Mike says, also, I love trades, make them all. See, I want to ask you guys what you think about trades, because in the past, I've got roasted for making certain trades, especially if they're unrealistic, so I want to pass them by you guys first. ISO Ty says 2 flame emojis. Michael Gueron says, defense is a problem. You should try to draft or trade for a guy that has decent defense. We're going to address that here in a second. Christina McConnell, I don't agree that it was Harden's fault. You could not stop anyone in the paint and got no blocks. Your big man played poor defense, but yeah, Harden is old, so I tried to get a good PG that can run the pick and roll. I wasn't necessarily blaming Harden per se, but he is definitely a reason why our offense couldn't get running. So I'm definitely trading Harden in this episode. I don't know who for just yet, but we're going to try to figure that out. We want a decent young point guard that can contribute in the long run. So the final comment, Noah Danielson, he says 1K incoming because we are 13 away. And when 1K hits, I can't make any promises because I don't know what I'm going to do when 1K hits because I've never experienced the feeling before. So I'm just gonna play it by ear, see how we feel later. And 13 likes in the first day on episode 8. You guys are ridiculous. I love you all. So in the last one, we suffered a very, very heartbreaking defeat to the Chicago Bulls, and it was a real eye-opener to the fact that we are not one of the top teams in the NBA. No matter what the standings say, we are the top team in the Western Conference, but I don't care what the standings say. We are definitely hot garbage. So we're going to be making some trades here. We got some assets. We have James Harden. We have Denny Avdia. Another option or a route I could go is I could trade Harden for the Lancers pick, because the Lancers pick is ridiculously good, and Bones Highland can step into the starting 5 as the starting point guard because he's only going to get better, and then have him take the reins of the offense. Or we could trade Harden for a traditional point guard type of guy. George Brooks, he's a guy I'd like to keep around because he has A- inside defense. He's a good backup to Adin Dermanenko, even though he passed up Adin in terms of overall. I like Adin better, especially offensively. Luke Kennard's the guy I want to keep around just because he's a lights out 3-point shooter, and when nobody else can create in the offense, Luke Kennard's the guy who I can count on. Anton Markov, I don't have too many emotional ties to Markov, so I wouldn't be ashamed if he left. Dwayne Washington Jr. could leave. Lamont Jackson could leave. Day'Ron Sharpe, obviously I can't trade, but I want to keep a hold of Day'Ron Sharpe, if at all possible. So we're going to be looking for a traditional type of point guard who can run some sort of pick and roll while also being a great defender. Lonzo Ball is one of those guys. He's an A+ 3-point shooter. He has A+ potential. He's 26 years old. I'm not sure if he hit his peak just yet. I'm going to look at his player card, see what his actual potential attribute is. Will they tell me? It is A+. That's all it tells me. Lonzo Ball is a guy I really enjoy watching play basketball because of his IQ on ball. He's a great passer. He's an elite perimeter defender. Plus, now that he's developed an elite 3-point shot, he could be a piece that I would like to bring in. We're going to keep looking around the league, though. Darius Garland, not the greatest defender, but he's an elite offensive guard at this point in his career. Ja Morant, obviously, always a guy I would love to bring in. We brought him in the Outlaws series, but I'm trying to stray away from guys that I have gotten previously. DeJounte Murray. He's a 90 overall at this point in his career. He's 27 years old. He's an A+ playmaker. A+ perimeter defense. He's an elite scorer at this point. He could shoot the 3-ball at a decent clip. I would like to bring him in. He's going to be a guy I'm going to have on my short list as well. LaMelo Ball, obviously, everyone wants LaMelo Ball, but you can only do so much with the assets we have. We've been offered by the Kings De'Aaron Fox and Domantas Sabonis, and I don't know how I feel about that. I like De'Aaron Fox, but I don't want Sabonis, and I feel like we'd be getting ripped off if we just traded Harden for Fox. We also were offered the Lancers pick, which, since the Lancers are not good at all, we were offered their unprotected first-round pick for this upcoming draft. And maybe I could draft one of your guys' players with that pick if I get that pick. Luka, he's untouchable. Probably won't get Luka. But we were offered Ben Simmons as well. He can run the pick and roll. He is an elite playmaker. He's an elite defender. I feel like he can help this team flourish. Ben Simmons is a guy I was offered as well at Trade Finder. Jamal Murray is there. Tyrese Halliburton's a guy I could go for. Cade Cunningham, I doubt I'd be able to get him just because he's untouchable. Jalen Green's untouchable. Kyrie Irving could be a guy we could go for. There's a lot of guys we could try to make trades for, but we're gonna have to narrow down onto one if we're gonna trade for a point guard. So Lonzo Ball's kind of off the table just because I would have to take Dinwiddie and Patrick Williams from them, and honestly, how realistic is that? I doubt we'll be able to take either of those players from the Bulls on top of Lonzo Ball. So Lonzo Ball is out of the question. I think DeJounte Murray's also out of the question just because cap space, he makes $17 million and Harden makes $47. So trading for him would be very difficult. D'Angelo Russell's a guy I could go in for, but I feel like I'd be getting ripped off. In Trade Finder, though, we were offered Ben Simmons. And I kind of like the idea of Ben Simmons. I also like Jaylen Brown, but we've traded for Jaylen Brown in previous series, so I don't really want to double dip with Jaylen Brown. We could also get a top. I don't want the Lancers pick if it's top 5 protected. We can also straight swap for Ben Simmons. We could also get Pascal. We could get Kristaps Porzingis. We could get Damian Lillard. But trading an old point guard for another old point guard is not something I want to do. Ben Simmons, he's 27. He's an elite defender. He can get to the rim. He's an elite playmaker. I like Ben Simmons a ton. I honestly think this is a good trade for us. He's 27. We're going to have him for 2 years. He makes $6 million less, and he is honestly the facilitator we could use. He's going to get our rookies wide open. We're going to get Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons, welcome to the Seattle Sound. What number they got him rocking? They got him rocking number 10. You know what? We're going to rock with that. We're going to rock with Ben Simmons wearing number 10. Next, Denny Avdija. I like him on the team, but if we could figure out a trade for him, I'm open to it. Denny and Wiggins could get us Chris Middleton. It could get us D'Lo. It could get us, off night and De'Aaron Fox, the top 3 protected Lancers pick. Michael Porter Jr., CJ McCollum, Sadiq Bey. I like Sadiq Bey. Porzingis and Keldon Johnson. Porzingis isn't the greatest defender in the world. Keldon Johnson is all right at defense, I think. I don't watch enough Keldon Johnson to speak on him. Let's be real. He's below average defender. We could get a Blazers first for Damian Lillard. There's Jonathan Kuminga and Klay Thompson. We're lacking defense. And bringing in a defensive player of the year candidate in Jaren Jackson Jr. is literally what we need. We lose the Bucks on protected first round pick for 2027. It won't be good anyway because the Bucks are a good team. Anton Markov, a guy that probably won't play a ton anyway. And then Andrew Wiggins, he's a starter, but we bring in a decoy candidate, plus Jake LaRavia, who is a knockdown 3-point shooter. So today's episode, we are going to play one of the best teams in the Eastern Conference again, like we didn't learn our lesson in the last one against the Chicago Bulls. We're going to be playing a team who's better, the Brooklyn Nets. And they just got James Harden back, led by KD and James Harden. So we just sent James Harden back to Brooklyn. He just got out of Brooklyn, and now we just sent him back. Day'Ron Sharpe. Ooh, Day'Ron Sharpe's going to be back for this episode? Okay, so we're going to be playing the 25-31 Brooklyn Nets. Jaren Jackson Jr. is going to have the duty of defending Kevin Durant. We're on our home floor, so y'all know what we're going to do. We're going to rock this Statement Edition jerseys because they're so fresh, so clean. R5 is Ben Simmons, Nick Smith Jr., Jaren Jackson, Day'Ron Sharpe, and Dermanenko, the Nets. James Harden, Terrence Davis, Kevin Durant, Kessler Edwards, and Dwight Powell. And if I don't play as good in this episode, please stick with me because I got stitches right here. So like stretching my thumb is kind of impossible. So I'm going to be taking it easy. If I get clapped this game by a 21-30 something Brooklyn Nets, stick with me. Or I'll just cut the recording halfway through if it's really bad, and we'll pick it up tomorrow or another day when my hand feels a little bit more mobile. Nets sound on our home floor at the Climate Pledge Arena. Let's go. We lose tip-off. Dwight Powell wins it for the Brooklyn Nets. James Harden returning to the Climate Pledge Arena. Ben Simmons defending him. This is going to be a good one. Ben Simmons defending Harden. That's good defense. Dermanenko brings it down. Let's go. Ben Simmons first offensive possession in a sound uniform. We're going to get Dermanenko on the pop. Oh, we get it. We get it. Oh my God, Dermanenko. Ben, you got to get out the paint. You got to get out the paint. There we go, Aiden. There we go, Aiden. We're in the lead. Come on. Harden, another miss. Ben Simmons picks up his first board in a sound uniform. Can he get by Harden? Is he going to have the mismatch on Harden? Ooh, they leave Nick Smith Jr. wide open at the hash. Bang! Ben Simmons picks up his first assist in a sound uniform. Him defending James Harden is going to be a ton of fun. And Jaren Jackson defending KD is going to be a ton of fun. KD driving in. Oh, we can't leave Terrence Davis wide open. We can't leave that. The Nets are on the board. Ooh, Jaren blows by the Nets defense, and Jaren scores his first bucket in a played game for the Seattle Sound. Kessler Edwards has stood no chance. Now Jaren Jackson, the decoy candidate, defending KD at the perimeter. That's good defense by Jaren. That's good defense. Phenomenal. Ooh, Aiden, we need that board. Harden left wide open. You know that's a bucket. Yeah. Ben Simmons on Dwight Powell draws the foul. I'm not confident with Ben Simmons at the free throw line whatsoever. We're going to see what we can do with Simmons. He's a 14-point per game scorer. Can he knock down? Oh my God, he's greening at the free throw line. Okay, is he going to put us up 3? Is he going to put us up 3? He does. Jaren Jackson defending KD. Oh, that's good defense. That's good defense. Wait a... Oh, we can't leave Harden though. Ben, we can't leave Harden. Simmons over Harden, using that mismatch to his advantage, lays it in. He's 2 for 2. He has 4 points. Your Sound have yet to miss. We're 4 for 4 as a team. That's good defense, Day'Ron. Day'Ron Sharpe with the block on Terrence Davis. Kessler Edwards for 3. No good. Dermanenko brings it down. Day'Ron Sharpe. Are we going to draw the double with Day'Ron? Are they going to double with Day'Ron? They're not. Are they going to double? Are they going to double on Ben Simmons? They did earlier. They doubled on Ben earlier. Are they going to do it again? They do. That leaves Jaren open. That leaves Dermanenko open in the corner. Is that a green? No, it's not. Tough. Just barely early. That's our first miss of the game. Good defense by Jaren. Better offense by Kevin Durant. He drains his first bucket of this one. Ben Simmons gonna rock it. Oh my God, he just blows by Harden. Easy lay for Simmons. I'm loving Ben Simmons on the sound right now. I'm loving it. He's 3 for 3. His third bucket of the... he's 2 for 2. Second bucket of the night. He has 6. Ben Simmons posting up Harden because he has the size advantage. They leave... Oh, I should have shot that. I don't know why I thought Day'Ron Sharpe was a shooter. Jaren draws the foul going to the line. I'm loving this new look sound squad already. Oh, he has a slow release at the line too. I love that. I love that. An 83% free throw shooter for Jaren. Knock them both down, big fella. Come on. Nick Smith defending Terrence Davis. Nick, not the greatest defender in the world, but he holds Terrence Davis there. Dwight Powell. Oh, we can't leave Harden, Ben. Are you not going to learn your lesson with leaving James Harden in the corner, Ben Simmons? Come on. Ooh, Ben, can you get by Harden? Nope. He cannot. He probably will be able to this play, though. Ben spins on Harden. Easy lay, Ben Simmons. He has 8 in the first quarter. Jaren Jackson defending Kevin Durant. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, that's good defense. KD bails out for Terrence Davis. No good there. Simmons in transition. Defended by the Caruso. Simmons gets around him. Throws it down. He's in double digits in the first quarter. He's 4 for 4 from the field. Putting us up 8. Jaren Jackson defending. Oh my God, Jaren Jackson blocks KD from behind. Simmons in transition with the smaller Alex Caruso defending. No, I meant to spin. I double tapped X for the spin. Nick Smith Jr. Let's back out. Floppy. Will it run? Actually, I'm going to just start posting up Caruso. It's not going to run. It's not going to run. Someone's... Ooh, Jaren Jackson. Simmons drops it off. Jaren draws the foul. Jaren knocks down both free throws at the line. He's up to 6, and our lead's up to 9. Timeout, Brooklyn. We're cooking. I don't like that we're leaving shooters wide open in the corner. I'm going to have to adjust that in defensive settings because it is kind of like, it's kind of ass. We're going to do tight off-ball pressure and tight on-ball pressure. I hate that we're just leaving guys in the corner. So we're going to have off-ball pressure on tight. Let's keep it moving. Saric taking the 7-2 George Brooks off the dribble. Saric. Oh, that's solid defense by George Brooks. Good cut, Jaren. Good cut, Jaren. Jaren Jackson up to 8. And our lead's up to 12. Ben Simmons racking up the assists. Simmons posting up Caruso. I assume they're going to send the double. They do, leaving Day'Ron Sharpe. Ooh, they left... What the fuck? That just bounced off the backboard. Simmons taking Caruso. Oh, my God. He missed. He missed. Oh, George Brooks, what a steal. Ben Simmons in transition. Lob it up to yourself, big fella. Come on! What a dunk! Watching that replay back makes me so happy. Simmons up to 12. Our lead up to 12 as well. Ben Simmons with the self-alley in transition. Ben Simmons is such a W pickup. 3 seconds. Good defense, Day'Ron. Good help, Jaren. Phenomenal help defense by Jaren. George brings down his 4th board. Ben Simmons working in transition. Can he get by the Caruso? No. But we're posting up. George Brooks left wide open at the perimeter. No good. Why do they got George Brooks running the offense? Why is he bringing the ball up? Get that shit to Bones Highland. Bones Highland defended by Caruso. Caruso, an elite perimeter defender. Nick Smith Jr. gonna run his little pull-up midi off of the screen from Day'Ron. No, he's not. He finds Day'Ron. Oh, my God. Easy. Ben Simmons and Aden check back in to start off the second quarter. They're having Harden defend Simmons again. Have you not learned from the first quarter? Simmons, easy lay. He's up to 16. Simmons finds Kennard for the wide open midi. Kennard knocks it down. Simmons up to 4 assists, 4 rebounds, and 16 points, and our lead's up to 14. We're slowly running away with it in the second quarter. Harden with the easy miss. Ben Simmons in transition. Can he get around Harden? No, but they leave Kennard in the corner. Bang!
Green Giants.
Kennard again off of the fist. 13 orange turn. Simmons finds him, and our lead's up to 17. We are cooking in Brooklyn, or we're in Seattle. We're cooking Brooklyn. There we go. There we go, Ben. In transition, 18, 4, and 6. We're up 12. We went on a slight offensive drought for a couple possessions. Damn, but we're back. Nick Smith Jr. in shot trading take. Gets the fading midi to go. We lead by 13 here in Seattle. Nick Smith Jr. is going to take over duties at the 1. Ben Simmons is a little tired. He's going to get a break. He has been carrying a lot of the offensive load. Luke Kennard checks in at the 2 for Nick Smith Jr. And then Nick Smith moves to the 1. 7 seconds. Jaren Jackson rim take. Oh my God. We block Kevin Durant's jumper. Nick Smith Jr. pull-up midi and shot grading take again is good. He's up to 10, and our lead's up to 15. Come on. We just lost shot grading take. Or we just lost team take, though. Ooh, Harden back-to-back threes, cutting the lead down to 11. It was just 17. Now it's 11. Harden kind of making us pay right now. Come on, we got to click offensively. Let's do it. Good defense, Jaren. Way to get over that screen. KD out to Harden. Harden is cooking us on our own floor. The former Sound player has 22 in the first half. Oh, beautiful, Auden. Way to clean it up, big fella. The 7-2 man on the block cleans up the terrible offensive possession here in Seattle. And Dermanenko picking up where Dermanenko left off, doing what he does best. He has 11 and 7 in the first half. We lead by 14. 3.5 to play in the first half. Harden defended by Nick Smith Jr. Harden has been cooking us. Kessler Edwards wide open. Oh my God, the Nets are hot. Timeout. Give me Ben Simmons. We need his defense. No defense. None at all. Our lead is down to single digits. There was 0 defense on that pick and roll. Come on, Ben. Lead this offense to the promised land. Give me a George Brooks screen. We're going to go right to the cup with Simmons and throw. No, we're not. Okay. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Caruso, the former Sound player, being defended by Ben Simmons, the former net. There we go. Good defense, Ben. Good defense, Ben. Good defense. Oh my God, we're here. We're here. We're doubling Kessler Edwards because Caruso doesn't know what off-ball movement is. Ben Simmons in transition. Can he get by Caruso? He does. Hit that nasty spin, Ben. Ooh, get your own miss, big fella. Come on. 24, 6 and 6 in the first half for Ben. He's cooking, and our lead's back up to 13. Kessler Edwards and sharp take should not be wide open, Jaren. You're a decoy candidate for what? You're leaving a three-point shooter and sharp take wide open. The first half is almost coming to an end. We lead by 10. Come on, we need some defense. We need some defense. Oh, Claxton can't shoot. Why did I jump at Clax? They drop it off to good defense. Fucking A. What was that ugly-ass jump, Dario? What was that ugly-ass jump for Dario Saric? What is he doing? You cornball. Simmons is exhausted. Simmons is exhausted. Are they doubling? They are. Such a bad shot. Such a bad release. Ben Simmons is gassed, too. We lead by 8. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. That's not David Nwaba. We have David Nwaba. Don't leave. Oh, I'm controlling Auden Dermanenko. They cut our lead down to 5. Are you shitting me? We're coming into halftime with the ball. Ben Simmons out on the court. We got the starting 5 out there. I need Simmons to torch. There we go. Good blow by Simmons. Way to draw the foul on Harden. Simmons going to go to the line. He has 26, 7, and 6 so far. Oh my God. Why is this release all of a sudden so fast? In the first quarter, it didn't feel this fast. Oh my God. What am I doing? I had such a good first quarter. Come on, Simmons. Lock up Harden. Terrence Davis. Nick Smith Jr. defending, not the greatest defender in the world. Kevin Durant working off ball. Terrence Davis runs right into Ben Simmons. And KD runs right into Jaren Jackson. That's good defense by Jaren. That's phenomenal defense by Jaren. Another block on KD's pull-up midi. Nick Smith Jr. off of the Ben Simmons assist is good. Our lead's back up to 8, and Ben Simmons picks up his 7th assist. Simmons might be gassed, but they're still sending that double, and we're going to... Ooh, Harden. Luckily, he missed. Simmons out in transition. Ben Simmons out in transition. Terrence Davis trying to defend. Oh, I'm going up with that. No. No. Are they going to send a double? Are they going to send 2? They do. Nick Smith Jr. wide open at the hash again. Nick Smith Jr. knocks it down. 16 for Nick, and Ben picks up his 8th assist. Come on. Nick Smith again knocks it down. 19 for the Rook, and Simmons is up to 9 assists. We're up to an 8-point lead. Let's keep it going. Jaren, another missed 3. I just can't seem to shoot 3s with Jaren Jackson Jr. I kind of want to bring in Kennard, but Auden, what is that positioning? Our big man defense is so bad. Our paint defense with our centers are terrible. Simmons by Harden, no. They send the double. Nick Smith Jr. wide open in the corner. Is that Green? It's not, but Dayron. KD, great defense. Or Jaren Jackson, great defense on KD. Fuck. Like, we're playing very well offensively, but defensively, there's just no stops. And we have a good defensive lineup. Like, Dayron Sharp, Ben Simmons, and Jaren are all great defenders. They're just, I don't know what's going on with them. Nick Smith Jr. for the midi. There we go. That's great. Green Giants. Auden, get down. Oh, my God. Why'd they switch that? Auden just has to drop down to the paint. Get Auden off the court. Get him off the court. Dayron Sharp. Ooh, that's deep for KD. In the face of Dayron? I don't think so. There's a stop. We got a lot of subs coming in. George Brooks, Jake LaRavia, Bones Highland. I think I'm gonna have Kennard come in. Auden is terrible defensively. I want to bring in Luke Kennard as well. I'm gonna bring in Kennard at the 3 for Jaren. Our defense has been atrocious, but I mean, I also need offense. Oh, Kennard defending KD's tough. George Brooks, good help defense, George. Good help defense. Do what you can, George, please. Oh, they don't abuse that. I gotta pick my battles. Luckily, KD misses. Come on, Jake. Come on, LaRavia. He's defending Kevin Durant. That is such a bad matchup for us. He passes to Saric. Really, KD? Really? Oh, Kennard on Claxton's not ideal, but how does Claxton miss that? Is Kennard like a sneaky, amazing defender? I'm trying to rock out with this lineup for the rest of the third quarter, just so we can come into the fourth with like arrested Ben Simmons, arrested Jaren Jackson, arrested Dayron Sharp, and arrested Aiden Dermanenko. But man, is it tough. I mean, we're creating some good offense here, but I mean, like, it could be so much better. George Brooks. Oh, they leave Okay. LaRavia just moves out of the way for Durant. I don't like Jake LaRavia on this team, and not one bit. Not one bit. We're going to get a screen from George Brooks. Nick Smith Jr. to the cup. Can we get another screen from George? We can. Fading midi for Nick. That's a bad release. Get the board. Oh. We lead by 5. Oh, Kennard. Really? Kennard gets the steal, but KD grabs the ball through Luke Kennard. 2.5 to play. We lead by 3. This game is way closer than it should be, especially considering since we led by 17 at one point. George. Okay, they leave Nick Smith Jr. Oh, Nick, you gotta knock that down, man. And the Nets are in the lead. Give me my starters, bro. Give me my starters. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of it. Give me my starters. Our bench is terrible. Our bench is terrible. Like, our starters come out and our bench is like dumber than a box of rocks. Dwayne Washington, you're not a starter, bro. What are you doing out there? What are you doing out there? Come on now. Really, Auden? Really, bro? You're joking. Auden is so bad at interior defense. It is laughable. It is genuinely laughable how bad Dermanenko is at interior defense. Apparently, the Nets bench is so much better than the Nets starters because their bench has been giving us the work. Their bench is giving us the work. But their starters couldn't hold a candle. Like, bro, their bench is so good. Come on, Jaren, run it. Run the play, Jaren. Jaren. Oh my god, Jaren, run the fucking play, dude. I guess I'll just take Caruso off the dribble because Jaren, really, Jaren. Now you want to run the play, Jaren. Really, bro? What are you doing, bro? Goaltending? We take that. Fourth quarter basketball. This is where legends are made. Fourth quarter, Simmons, Smith, Jackson, Sharp, and Auden out on the floor. Not a good start. Ooh, they got Caruso out on Ben Simmons. That's a good adjustment for the Nets, but it don't matter. Simmons has 31, 7, and 10. I would rather have Harden on Simmons, but Nick is just going to have to do... Oh, my God. Harden's going to show us why we shouldn't have traded him. Him and Simmons are going to war. Simmons again to the line. 31, 7, and 10 for Simmons. He has a chance to make it a one-possession game. He knocks down the first. He's up to 32. He's been good from the line in this one. 4 for 6. Make that 4 for 7. Good defense, Auden. Come on. Come on, we're down 2. Good defense. Simmons in transition. They got Harden on him. They got Harden on Simmons. Come on. Come on, Ben. Post him up. Post him up. Bro, you guys... Okay. I guess leave Nick Smith Jr. wide open in the core. Ew, why is Ben Simmons defending Claxton? No, Kennard, I have it on off-ball pressure tight. Why are you helping? Kennard checks in for that offense we need off the bench, and he doesn't contribute much less defensively. than Nick Smith Jr. does. Get to KD. Come on. Come on, Terrence Davis over to Claxton. Dermanenko, no defense by Auden. And it is pissing me off how little defense Auden Dermanenko has provided in this one. It is laughable. It really is. Jaren Jackson, his first 3 of the game is good. We trail by 4. Jaren Jackson defending KD. Powell with the screen. Auden, good defense. Good defense, Auden. Get out in transition, Ben. Get out in transition, Ben. Can he get around Harden? No. But they leave Jaren open again for 3. He knocks down back-to-back 3s. We trail by 1. That's good defense. Auden. There we go. We're down 1. Let's go get us a lead here. Let's go get us a lead. I see Kennard opposite corner, and we're going to find him. Kennard for the lead. Kennard for the lead. No good. Dayron for the lead. Oh, no, 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 no. Simmons on KD. Jaren on KD. Powell. Come on, bro. We almost had the lead there. 7.5 to play in the 4th. Terrence Davis. Dayron defending. Powell sets the screen. That's a good screen by Powell. That's good Dayron. Okay, Clax. We'll deal with Clax being wide open, but Terrence Davis. Are you fucking kidding me, 2K? We have off-ball pressure on tight, and we're still leaving all of these shooters wide open. Kennard. Simmons finds Kennard. When we need him most, Kennard knocks it down with 11. Let's take a lead this time. We keep getting within 1, and we just can't bust through that glass ceiling. Good defense, Auden. Phenomenal defense, Auden. Let's go burst through that glass ceiling now. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ooh. Ooh, Simmons for the lead. Good defense, Jaren. Get the boards. Boards. There we go. There we go, Dayron. Simmons in transition. Can he get around Terrence? He does. Simmons for the lead. 116, 114, 38, 10, and 14 for Ben. We lead by 1. 5 minutes to play. KD defended by Jaren. The talent on this Brooklyn team is just so good still. That's good. That's good defense. That is really good defense by Jaren. Come on, 2K. You can't buy out KD. Just because he has 18 points doesn't mean you got to buy him out. Ben Simmons is gas. Auden and Dayron are gas. Give me Nick, because I know Nick can run that offense. Just in case we need Nick to run the offense, we're going to have him out here. Jaren Jackson gets around the screen for KD. Oh. He just told us to shush. He just told us to shush. Come here, bro. Come here, bro. Come here, bro. Come here. Jaren Jackson left. What is that catch animation? Kennard.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giant.
We lead by 2. 4 minutes to play. KD defended by one of the best defenders in the league, Jaren Jackson. Good defense, Jaren. Good defense, Jaren. Phenomenal. Phenomenal defense, Jaren. KD's not going nowhere. 9 seconds. Good defense, Jaren. Oh, Ben Simmons with the steal. Simmons with the steal. Can he get around Harden? He can't get around Harden, but Kennard gets to... No, he doesn't. We're going to go back out. Go back out. They send the double. Dermanenko wide open.
Ho,
Give me
ho,
that.
ho.
Green Giant.
We're in team take. This one's wraps. This game is over. I'm in team take. We're wrapping this one up right now. Last 3.5 minutes team take. Let's close it up. Close it up like the wound in my hand. Stitch it on up. Come on now. There we go.
Ho, ho, ho.
Simmons to
Green
Kennard.
Giant.
Kennard puts us up 4-3 to play. Simmons has a 38, 10, and 17 triple-double. My hand's feeling a little sore playing right now. But, bro, we are so close to winning this game. It's a tough one here in Brooklyn, or in Seattle. I see the black and white court, and I assume it's Brooklyn. Oh, good defense, Jaren. Jaren glasses it. Jaren glasses it. We're going to drop it off to Kennard. Drop it off to Kennard. Oh, no, that's a bad release. That's a terrible release. That would have been the dagger. That probably would have been the dagger. Ooh, Simmons on KD. That's good defense, Ben. In lock take. In lock take. Simmons out in transition. Out in transition, Ben. Nope, nope. Drop it off to Auden. No, that's an assist. Come on, 21 and 10 for Auden. And Simmons trying to close this one out against his former squad. We lose team take, but Ben Simmons still on lock take. Timeout, Brooklyn, 2 to play. We're up 6. Nick Smith Jr. checks in for Kennard. Oh, that's not a good foul by Simmons. Ben picks up his 4th, but it's okay. We still got 2 to play. We lead by 6. Simmons, our only guy still in take. 38, 11, and 18. I can see why. Oh, the Nets in Nets in team take. That's not good. That's not good. Why are the Nets in team take? They haven't done a lot. They haven't done a lot. Why are they in team take? Jaren defending KD. That's good defense. Good defense, Jaren. Come on now. Okay, ISO. I'm going to post up Harden because we have that mismatch. We have the mismatch. Ooh, they send the double. Nick Smith Jr.'s been hot in this one, and he continues to be hot. 25 for Nick Smith, and Simmons picks up his 19th assist. We lead by 9 with a minute and a half to play. The Nets and team take it. Still not over. Adin Dermanenko cannot help but follow this man. A minute and a half to play. We lead by 7. We can take our time here. 19 assists for Simmons. We're going to post up Harden because they've been sending the double every time, so we're going to take that. Day'Ron Sharpe midi. Day'Ron Sharpe midi.
Green Giant.
He might have an F3, but he's knocking that down, and Simmons up to 20 assists. That's it. That's it. Simmons picks up his 12th board, and this one is as good as done. We win this one on our home floor by 9. Are they going to send a double in garbage time? Are they sending a double in garbage time? They are. They leave. No, they don't. KD, good defense. Good defense. This game's over, though. Ben Simmons wants that 40. Simmons wants the 40. He gets it. 40-point triple-double for the man in white. Number 10, Ben Simmons. 40, 20, and 12 triple-double in his played game debut. I'd say that's a W. 15 seconds. KD finds Powell. It don't matter. We win by 9. Box score time. Ben Simmons 18 for 29 from the field. 40, 13, and 20 are his numbers. Nick Smith Jr. 25 and 5, 9 for 17 from the field, 6 for 12 from 3. Dermanenko 21 and 11, 10 for 14 from the field. Kennard 17 points, 6 for 13 from the field. And then Jaren Jackson on his debut, 14, 5, and 6 blocks, locking up KD. Day'Ron Sharpe, big ups to you. Welcome back to the squad. 10 and 14. James Harden gave us 29, 5, and 7 on below average efficiency. I mean, he was being defended by one of the best on-ball defenders in the league. Kevin Durant, 9 for 23, clamped up by Jaren Jackson Jr. Terrence Davis gave us the work. So did Dwight Powell, and so did Claxton, and so did Kessler Edwards. Their bench really showed out, but KD and Harden were really shot chucking. All right, that wraps this one up. If you enjoyed, as always, make sure to some love down below. We are 13 away from 1K. You guys have been amazing. I can't thank y'all enough for making this dream slowly but surely come true. I love you all. Peace.